3 years later. Fengdao Prison. Supervise.
Interesting. Guys, let's go take a look. Little lady, come play with me. Kill her. Sister Maya. Mercy, a bunch of fools, how dare you cause trouble for Sister Maya? Don't you know Sister Maya is the boss of Fengdao Prison? Exactly. Sister Maya has only been here for 3 short years, and she went from a girl who knew nothing to defeating everyone in the entire prison. You dare to challenge Sister Maya? Aren't you looking for death? Sister Maya, please have a seat. Congratulations on being in Fengdao Prison and having no rivals.
What's the use of being invincible? I still can't leave this Fengdao prison. Which means I can't get revenge on them.
Sister Maya, this Fengdao prison is the most terrifying purgatory in Country A. If you want to get out, you'd have to go against the entire Country A. Sister Maya, there's nothing good outside anyway. You're so free ruling here. Why do you insist on leaving? Yeah.
Because I hate. I'm not resigned. I want revenge. I want the Chu family to pay for the harm they inflicted on me 3 years ago. Alright. Don't call me the prison boss anymore. Do you remember what I told you? What to do if the inspectors come?
I remember. Just say you're mentally ill. To help you pretend.
Only this way will no one discover it. Only then will there be a chance to leave this Fengdao prison.
Yes. What's going on? The prison gate open. Run. Murder. Run.
What is going on here?
She's also mentally ill.
Mr. Li, she is mentally ill.
Specific information.
She was sent here 3 years ago. She is 21 years old this year. No specific identification information. She should be a homeless woman, diagnosed with schizophrenia.
21 years old. This kind of woman who should have been here since birth was only discovered and sent here at 18. Not bad. In all of Country, there are truly not many who dare to meet my gaze for so long. She's the one.
Sir, aren't you going to pick another one? There are many other mentally ill patients in the prison.
No need.
Mr. Li? They said they want to pick me to go back. So, I have a chance to leave here. It's already been 3 full days since I was picked up from Fengdao. I've been kept locked up here. I still haven't figured out how Mr. Li intends to deal with me. I don't have money, nor identification information. I'd better just stay put and see how things unfold.
Miss, why is this swing going faster and faster? Get down quickly. Get down quickly, miss. Get down quickly.
Li Tianq actually hugged me. Even if he hugged me, he didn't immediately throw me away. I was already prepared to fall to the ground and break a bone.
My dear, you're truly sick. That's not how you play on a swing. Young master.
You all. Is this how you take care of people?
We're sorry, young master. We're sorry. It's all our negligence.
Menshu. Don't let me see these two losers again.
Yes, I'll dismiss them immediately. The physical examination report shows that this young lady does not have any infectious diseases, nor is she aggressive. There's no problem with you being with her. Furthermore, her identity could not be found.
It's not important. What identity does a substitute need? However, this substitute really resembles her.
Huh? Who? An enemy? Or an old lover?
Yes, she looks very much like the eldest miss. Back then, when the eldest miss had her episodes, she was also this quiet. Even when she passed away, she was very elegant.
She was only 21 when she passed away.
Looking at Li Tianq's expression, it's highly likely she was an old lover. So he is bringing me back to be a substitute for his old lover.
Menshu, take them downstairs. I want to sleep here.
You all, come with me, from now on. When Mr. Li comes to see this young lady, you will wait outside. There's no need to enter the building to serve. Yes.
Why, when he
The film
comes
was
to see me,
translated and
do they have to
narrated
wait
by
outside?
Media.
Also, what does Li Tianq mean by sleep? What does he mean?
Remember, from today onwards, you are my Li Tianq's person.
His person? What does Li Tianq mean by that? How can he, in front of me, start taking off his clothes? Does this pervert have ideas about me? However, have to say, his abs are quite well defined.
Little thing. Wait for me obediently here. I'm going to take a shower. I'll have a use for you later.
Hide and seek. Playing.
Next time, if you dare run around without my permission, I'll break your legs. Understand? I forgot. You're mentally ill. Even if I say it, you won't understand.
Dogman. He actually wants to lay a hand on me. Come on. Let's fight to the bitter end. It's over.
Help me dry my hair. Sis. Remember this. I'm only teaching you this once. Next time, if I tell you to dry my hair and you don't, I'll take these beautiful fingers of yours, one by one, and chop them off to feed to the dogs.
Pervert. But when he called me sis just now, it was so gentle. It seems he's treating me as his sister's substitute. So lucky, so lucky. Not an old lover's substitute. No need to go to bed.
Hold me. Sis. I was 9 when you left. I couldn't give you anything. I'm 25 now. I have everything. But I still can't give you anything. Sis, can you pat me? Like you used to when I was little? That's more like it.
He looks decent on the outside, but everything he says is brutal. And he likes holding a mentally ill person to reminisce about the past. I really don't know whether to call you a pervert or nostalgic.
Sis.
I killed someone. But this is good too. This way, no one will dare bully Tianq again. Tianq. It's snowing. The snow is falling. Truly beautiful.
Sis, no.
No. Just a dream. Damn it. Have I been without a woman for too long to actually react to a lunatic?
So painful. This man is such a pervert. He suddenly sat up and pinched my face. What did my face do to offend him? He's finally gone. So painful. I need to quickly leave this wretched place.
Miss, we've arrived. Please leave a good review. This is your home.
An enemy's home. The Chu family. I'm back.
I had a very happy outing today. Thank you, Mommy. And Dad, too.
That's good. Zhao Xin. I heard you went to the Li group today.
Too bad you didn't see Li Tianq. Otherwise, I could have won over Li Tianq today. Isn't your ambition a bit too grand? Li Tianq is not someone like you. A 21-year-old girl can easily control. Outsiders all say he's ruthless and cruel. That's just his method of eliminating dissidents. I'm not going to be his enemy. How could he treat me like that? You're just a newborn calf unafraid of a tiger. Mommy, you're not even encouraging me. Never mind, I'm going to take a shower.
This child.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
What's wrong? Mommy and Dad. Look,
I'm back.
it's Chu Mian. It must be Chu Mian. Chu Mian, she's back. Young master, you've arrived.
I heard that woman is gone. What happened?
We...
Did you check the bedroom? The little one likes to play hide and seek. Perhaps she got tired of hiding and fell asleep in the bedroom. She really is sleeping.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
You're awake. If you're awake, get up and have dinner with me.
He just carried me over his shoulder. What kind of man is this?
A woman moving around on a man is a kind of hint. I don't care if you're crazy or not.
This man is truly toxic.
Sir.
What are you standing there for? Arrange for the little one to eat with me.
Yes.
How does the little one usually eat?
She eats fine. It's just that sometimes she makes a bit of a mess. Miss, let's eat.
I just ate so much barbecue. How much more can I eat now?
Miss, eat quickly.
You like mentally unstable people, don't you? Let's see how much you like it.
So cute.
Young master, how about I take Miss outside to eat? It might disturb your appetite.
Please let me leave quickly. I really can't stand this pervert Li Tianq. This man, regarding, so cute. These two words. Does he have some misunderstanding?
Young master, I'm sorry. Let me get you a different one.
No need. What does she usually like to eat?
Miss isn't picky about food. She eats whatever is made.
Is that so? That she can't be too picky. For example, junk food like barbecue cannot be eaten. My people, Li Tianq's people. What they eat and what they don't eat. I decide. If the little one is disobedient and eats indiscriminately, the consequences will be severe. Understand?
He must have recognized me. I can't take it anymore. Showdown?
CEO Li, she doesn't understand. It's not worth your effort to discipline her. Let it he and Aunt Fang. Just pay attention to her diet.
That's right. How can a mentally ill person understand? Menshu. This sting on her wrist. Can it be removed?
This is the electronic lock from Fengdao prison. It's made of special materials. Extremely sturdy. Without special tools, it cannot be unlocked. As long as she has this, it means she's an escaped convict. In normal society, she won't be able to live.
It's too much of an eyesore. Modify it. Turn it into a bracelet.
Yes.
This Li Tianq truly helped me a great deal to actually be able to disguise the electronic lock as a jade bracelet. This way, I won't have to fear being recognized as an escaped convict. It will make things much more convenient.
Next, we bring you the charitable young woman, the Chu family's daughter. Chu Shin's exclusive interview.
Chu Shin.
Chu Mian, I didn't want to treat you this way. But who told me I'm mommy and dad's biological daughter? And you're just an adopted daughter?
Chu Shin. Chu family. 3 years ago, for the sake of Chu Shin's marriage alliance with the Feng family, you utterly humiliated me. You even sent me to Fengdao prison. That hellhole where I suffered endless torment. This debt. It's time we settled it.
Miss Chu, I hear tomorrow night is your birthday banquet. I wonder how you plan to host this year's birthday banquet? Actually, this birthday banquet. I invited celebrities from all walks of life in Country A. Celebrating my birthday is secondary. The main purpose is to use this opportunity for African children to hold a charity fundraiser. I heard that, Chu Shin, last month you just held a charity performance. This time your birthday banquet will also be used for charity. You are truly beautiful and kind-hearted. Tomorrow night, everyone is welcome to attend my birthday banquet.
Jushin is holding a birthday banquet. Then how can this birthday banquet be complete without me? Jushin. The Chu family. I'm back. Are you ready?
Shenzhou Hotel.
Xiaoxin, you're here.
Huang Shenzhen, Chu Maiyan's ex-boyfriend.
I'm sorry, Shenzhen. I'm late.
It's alright. You are the protagonist of today's birthday banquet. You can come as late as you want. I used the power of the Feng family to book an entire floor of the Shenzhou Hotel for you to host the birthday banquet. I guarantee you'll be satisfied.
Just one floor of the Shenzhou? And you dare say you'll satisfy me? If my man were Li Tianq, even booking the entire Shenzhou Hotel would be a piece of cake. Thank you, Shenzhen.
Xiaoxin, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Shenzhen, we've been together for 3 years. Are you still unable to forget my sister?
Xiaoxin, Chu Maiyan has been missing for almost 3 years. My current girlfriend is you. Don't worry, once you graduate from university, I'll come to your home to propose. Let's go in.
Chu Mian,
I'll go to the restroom to take care of something.
where is she? I clearly saw Chu Mian. Could I have been mistaken? That's true. How could Chu Mian possibly survive from a place like Fengdao Prison?
This girl. Are you alright?
She's warm. She's alive. Not a ghost. Chu Mian, you're actually not dead.
This young lady. What are you talking about? Who is Chu Mian?
What I hate most is your innocent look. I can't believe 3 years have passed, and you're still so annoying. You're quite capable, aren't you? To actually be able to come out of a place like Fengdao Prison. You know the consequences of escaping from prison, right?
Miss. I truly don't understand what you're saying.
Still pretending, are we? I'm calling Dad right now. To have him send people again, to send you back to prison.
Chu Maiyan. Chu Maiyan, where have you been these past 3 years? Xiaoxin and I have been looking for you for a long time.
Looking for me.
Yes. 3 years ago, you suddenly disappeared. Rumor has it that you eloped with a man. I never believed it. But I couldn't find any news of you.
That's right, Chu Mian. Where have you been all these years? Shenjun and I have been looking for you for a long time.
That Chu Maiyan. Xiaoxin and I are together now.
Shenjun pursued you? You're not mad at me, are you?
You two have really misunderstood. I am not who you are talking about. What, Chu Mian? I am Xu Xiangla.
Su Xiangla. Did we really mistake you for someone else?
You're really not Chu Maiyan? Then do you have a twin sister or anything?
You two are truly strange. Excuse me, I have something to do, so I'll be leaving first.
Don't you dare leave. Chumian, you're not allowed to leave.
Alright, I won't leave then.
Xiaoxin!
You should have seen just now. I didn't touch him at all from beginning to end. Your girlfriend isn't trying to stage an accident to extort me, is she?
No, she's just too agitated. Let's take her to the hospital first.
If you want to take her, you take her. Since you can testify that I didn't push her, then I'll be leaving now.
Wait, Miss Zhu, today we mistook you for someone else and offended you. Xiaoxin is holding her birthday banquet here today. Could we ask you to grace us with your presence? My friend really looks a lot like you. I think you might have some connection. I have many questions I want to ask you.
Finally, I can enter this banquet. Alright, I'm also very curious about who looks so much like me.
Mr. Li, you've arrived.
Today, at Shengzuo, why are there so many unfamiliar faces?
I heard it's young Master Feng hosting a birthday banquet for his girlfriend. They've booked an entire floor of Shengzhou. If you find it noisy, I'll go in and ask them to leave immediately.
No need. Let's go.
Alright, come on.
Chu Shin, your family is truly generous with their spending to directly book an entire floor of Shengzuo.
Tianmate, friend of Chu Din.
This isn't something someone with an ordinary background could achieve. It's nothing. I heard many young masters are coming today. I really envy you. Having so many powerful and influential friends, why don't you introduce me to someone? Who do you want me to introduce you to? Feng Shenjun, of course. Among these young masters from influential families, I think he's the most handsome. By the way, at the banquet later, could you introduce me? Qian Nanan, this wretched woman, still doesn't know that Feng Shanjun and I are together. She looks so ordinary, yet she still dreams of being with Feng Shenjun.
Feng Shenjun.
Hello, Shenjun.
Xiaoxin, my father has an urgent project that requires my attention. I'll be a bit late.
It's fine, work is important. I can manage on my own.
Then I'll come over once I'm done. Oh right, I also left a surprise for you. See if you can find it yourself.
A
The
surprise?
film was translated.
Did
and
Feng Shenjun buy me
narrated
something
by
else?
Media.
Precious jewelry? Or that limited edition bag I mentioned last time? Chu Mian.
That lady downstairs. How could this be? Isn't this woman in Changjiwan?
Shut up. Let's just watch first.
She actually dared to come. Is she asking for death by showing up? Nanan, did you see that woman? I heard Feng Shenjun seems to be pursuing her. Don't say I didn't give you a chance. I've already sent Feng Shenjun away. And this woman, she doesn't have an invitation to my banquet. You mean to teach her a harsh lesson at the banquet? Isn't that bad? It's your birthday, after all. I can't mess it up. Every banquet follows the same old routine. Occasionally, there's a clown show. And I'm quite happy about that. Fine. This beautiful lady, why haven't I seen her before? I've met all of Chu Xin's friends, but I haven't seen you. Excuse me, could you please show your invitation?
I don't have an invitation. It was Miss Chu's boyfriend, Mr. Feng, who brought me in.
Miss Chu's boyfriend? Nowadays, freeloaders don't even bother with background checks. Feng Shenjun is not Chu Xin's boyfriend. What nonsense are you spouting?
Words and actions are so normal. She's clearly not crazy. She dared to deceive you. CEO Li, you already knew?
By the time you figure it out, it'll be too late. Keep watching. I want to see what tricks this little thing can pull off.
I say, you really have a thick skin. You're still eating and drinking here after I exposed you?
What makes you say that I'm here to freeload?
Still pretending? Fine. You say you're Chushin's friend? Let's go! I'll take you to find Chushin. What's wrong? So many people. Chushin! This person says she's your friend. What kind of friend is she? This young lady. I don't think we know each other, do we? Got called out, didn't you? Chushin, you wouldn't believe it. Not only did this person sneak into the Shengzuo Hotel, she even snuck into your birthday banquet to freeload. It's truly laughable.
Are you treating me like a beggar and humiliating me?
Chushin, you can't be so kind. If this freeloader can sneak into your family's event, she can sneak into others. We can't just let her off easily. Exactly, Chushin. You're too kind. Don't let this woman go.
Don't let her go.
Don't let her go. Take off your clothes. I want to see. If you've stolen anything, everyone check yourselves. See if anything is missing. Someone like this sneaking into the banquet? Who knows? She might be here to steal. This young lady, it's not that we don't believe you, but this is a banquet hall. You're wearing such a large coat. It's hard not to be suspicious. Exactly. You definitely wore it to hide stolen goods. Take off your clothes.
What if I don't?
If you don't take it off, please forgive our rudeness. You might not be able to leave here today. Wretched woman. Take it off for me.
And if I do take it off, and there's nothing, will you kneel down and apologize to me?
No. We must take Shu Mian's coat off. When her electronic lock on her wrist is revealed, everyone will know that Shu Mian escaped. I won't even need to act. Shu Mian will be finished.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
My earring, it's gone. This was a gift from my mother. Could I trouble everyone to help me look for it? You must have stolen it. Quickly, take off your clothes.
Take it off.
Take it off. Hurry and take it off if there's nothing. I'll kneel down and apologize to you.
It's good to have your word. And you, Miss Chushin.
This young lady. Everyone just wants to clarify. You let Nianan search her. If there's nothing, I will also apologize to you.
Kneel and apologize.
Anyway, once the clothes are off, the electronic lock on Shu Mian's hand will shock everyone. Who would still care about the theft then? Alright, if there's nothing, I will kneel and apologize to you. Did you hear that? Hurry up and take them off.
I'll do it myself.
I didn't expect her to look so beautiful in an evening gown.
You're admiring her beauty.
Dare not.
Aren't you going to search? Check. Let's see whose earring is with me.
The ribbon tied to her wrist must be hiding an electronic lock. As long as the ribbon is untied, she can be exposed. This is impossible. What is this about? Where's the electronic lock? Where's the electronic lock? Oh my god! You dare hit me?
I'll hit you if I want to. Do I need to write a request report first? Are you crazy, woman?
You even dare to hit Mr. Chu's daughter? Call security. This young lady. I have no grudge against you. You came without an invitation too. My birthday banquet? I just wanted to verify your identity. Did you have to hit me?
Practically, trying to devour Miss CEO Li. Should I go down?
No need. Let's see how this little one handles herself.
You dare hit someone at Shingzuo's event? Do you believe I'll take you to the police station?
Do you believe it? If you dare touch me, tomorrow your family will disappear from country A.
What arrogance! What are you? To make my family disappear?
I may not be much, but the background behind me is something all of you combined cannot afford to provoke.
CEO Li, she's probably going to invoke your name to show off.
The little one thinks she's so clever. Thinking bringing me up will suffice. Without proof or evidence, how can anyone believe her? You go down. Find the right moment to testify for her.
Yes.
The background behind you? What kind of background could you possibly have?
My surname is Shu.
So what if your surname is Sue? Is having the surname Sue so impressive?
This girl. You wouldn't happen to know that. Zhang Zu's surname is also Shu, would you?
Sheng Zuo's surname is Sue, and what does that have to do with you? Are you saying you are a descendant of the Su family? The Su family. That's a legacy, an ancient family of several hundred years.
Rumor has it that the Zhu family's wealth could rival a nation. And in the border region, they virtually wield absolute power.
You dare claim you are from the Su family? Perfect. This is the Su family's Sheng Zuo Hotel. Someone go invite the manager over. Let him identify this young lady, if she is indeed the Su family's eldest daughter. Shu Mian, you brought this upon yourself. Why pretend to be anything else but a descendant of the Su family? Did you think it would be so easy to impersonate them?
CEO Li, could she really be a descendant of the Zhu family?
The Su family has no daughters in this generation.
Then how dare she tell such a lie? This lie is too easy to expose, isn't it?
The little thing would rather lie.
The
Then
film
use
was
me as her backing.
translated and
Then she have to bear the
narrated by
consequences herself. Why are you following me? Keep a close eye on her. If even a single hair on her head is harmed, you won't need to appear before me again.
Yes, sir. Isn't CEO Li upset because that young lady is very unhappy? Why do you still need my help?
CEO Huang, CEO of Shengzuo.
I received a report that someone is impersonating a descendant of the Zhu family. Who is it?
CEO Huang, please take a good look. Is this young lady the Su family's eldest daughter?
What kind of joke is this? The Zhu family habitually resides in the south. They would never come to the imperial capital. I haven't heard a single whisper. Dare to impersonate a descendant of the Zhu family? Are you tired of living?
I am indeed not some descendant of the Shu family. I am Shu En, Ran's lifesaver.
Your claims are getting grander and grander. Zhu En Ran, Mr. Zhu. He is the current head of the Zhu family. And you dare claim to be Mr. Zhu's lifesaver? Guards, take this impostor away.
CEO Huang, if I were you, I would, just to be safe, give Shu En Ran a call, lest you later, because of this matter, ruin your future. Tell Shu En Ran that I've come to claim my life-saving favor.
Then I'll make a call. Mr. Zhu, please, video call.
All right. But no one here is allowed to leave.
Understood. I'll arrange for security right away to surround the venue. Up. You. This way, please. I knew it. It's you, Chu Mayan. You actually truly left Fingdao prison. Back then, I was framed. Fell into the sea next to Fingdao prison. If you hadn't intervened to save me, I'm afraid I would have been locked up in Fingdao prison too.
I said I would leave Fengdao sooner or later.
Let's not talk about other things, since you're already out. I must repay my life-saving kindness. How about this? I'll immediately arrange for someone to pick you up in the imperial capital. At that time, I'll give you whatever you want.
Now, I'm afraid it won't work.
Why?
I provoked Li Tianq.
What? How did you provoke this living ancestor?
He was the one who brought me out of Fengdao. Regarding Li Tianq, how much do you know about him?
He's a rare, once-in-a-century, ruthless character. Back then, his father, Li Tianq, was such a formidable and majestic, big shot. Yet he was held at gunpoint by his own son, and forced out of power. If he could do that to his own father, what more to others? Are you two enemies or friends?
Currently, we're at peace. It's hard to say about the future. Alright, back to the main topic. You owe me a favor. Repay it today.
Heaven help me. That woman. Must not be. The Su family savior. Please. Chu Mian definitely isn't. Chu Mian was in that despicable and rotten place Fengdao prison for 3 years. How could she possibly be Su and Rand's savior? They're here.
Slow down.
Why is CEO Huang so humble? It seems that that woman's side wasn't false. She really is Mr. Su's savior. It's over. This is my seat.
Yes. I've taken your seat. What can you do about it?
You. CEO Huang, please don't be fooled by her. She's not Mr. Su's savior at all.
Miss Chu. Is Miss Zhu Mr. Zhu's savior? Do you know more about it than I do?
Of course I do.
What exactly do you know?
The film was translated and
What exactly did you do?
narrated by
Where's the
Inmate.
electronic lock on your hand? How did you get rid of it? What exactly did you do?
My eyes have truly been opened today. So Mr. Shu's daughter is this arrogant.
Restrain this babbling, mad woman, and await Miss Zhu's decision.
CEO Huang, have you lost your mind? Listening to a liar like her? I'm Chu Zhengming's daughter. I'm your VIP.
Mr. Chu wants to secure sponsorship from various factions. Does he dare to offend the Zhu family?
Miss Su, I was blind and failed to recognize your eminence. I was wrong. I'm sorry. It was all Chu Shin who made me do this. I originally didn't mean to question you. I apologize to you. I admit my fault to you.
Miss Ju Xin, your friend, has already set for you a very good example. Do it like that.
You're dreaming. You are simply not the Su family savior. And you still want me to kneel and apologize to you? Are you worthy?
You're asking for death. Hold her down for me. Make sure she kowtows and admits her mistake to Miss Zhu. Wait. Who dares to touch my daughter, Chu Zhengming's daughter?
Long time no see, my father.
Chu Mayan. You're actually not dead.
Dad, save me. This bad person actually made me kneel and apologize to her.
Who are you calling a bad person? This is the great benefactor of our Zhu family. Mr. Huang, is that right? I don't know what my daughter did wrong to make you so angry. Your esteemed daughter didn't offend me. She offended this person, Miss Zhu. Miss Zhu. Miss Zhu is our family head savior. But what about your precious daughter? She publicly humiliated her. She didn't even say sorry. Has a great debt of gratitude to the entire Zhu group. Still don't know how to repent? Do you want to disgrace our Chu family's name completely?
I'm sorry.
Is that all? But I remember Miss Chu said, if she misunderstood me, she would kneel to me and apologize.
Still not kneeling.
I'm sorry. Miss Su,
Be more sincere. Miss Chu Xin.
Miss Su. I was blind and ignorant for letting you be wronged at my birthday banquet. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Miss Chu Xin, I came with utmost sincerity to attend your birthday banquet. I never expected you would humiliate me like this. Since that's the case, then don't hold this birthday banquet anymore.
Smash the venue for me.
Don't. Miss Su, I know I was wrong. Please forgive me. I offer you my apologies.
You can't stand this already? You'd also feel trampled upon and insulted. Let me tell you, I deliberately provoked you to come and actively provoked me. What for? Is this very moment?
What do you mean by this? Who exactly are you?
Guess, well, let's leave it at that for today. Anyway, this cake today is still quite good. Then I wish Miss Chu Sheen many happy returns of the day, and year after year. May you have this
The film
morning.
was translated and narrated by M Media.
So beautiful. Hello? Okay. The young master asked us to send Miss to the private villa. The driver will be here soon. Let's go, Miss! Hurry, hurry, let's go!
Private villa. Isn't that where Chu Sheen is about to meet Li Tianq? What am I supposed to do there?
Miss, if later the young master gets angry with you, just run. Yes, just run outside. We'll hold the young master back for you. Every time the young master comes here to pay respects to Madam and the eldest youngness, his mood gets very bad. Yes, and then he'll, without asking for reasons, scold his subordinates.
Those two stealers were actually tombstones. Li Tianq didn't come here for a vacation, but to place his own mother and sister's
The
graves
film was
here to mourn
translated
them.
and narrated by M Media.
This is my mother. This is my sister. Do you know how to pay respects?
Why is he asking me to pay respects to his deceased mother and sister? I have no relation to his family.
Besides me, you are the first person who can pay respects to them.
This means he didn't even allow his father to come and pay respects, yet he let me come here to pay respects. This honor, I think I'll decline it.
The young master didn't get angry. He even let the young lady pay respects to Madam and the eldest young lady. This is unprecedented. Young master, young lady, the ginger soup is ready.
Feed it to her.
Yes, sir.
CEO Li, Miss Chu is here.
She still came. If I had known earlier that Li Tianq was here to mourn his relatives, I definitely wouldn't have done this.
What Miss Chu?
Mr. Chu Jiangming's daughter. Miss Chu Xin.
How did she know about this place?
She said it was at your invitation to discuss donating to impoverished children in Africa. I've already asked the secretarial department. The secretarial department has confirmed it.
At my invitation.
Yes.
Heartless woman. How dare she scheme against me?
What's he doing? What's wrong?
Heartless woman.
Why is he suddenly cursing someone?
You like to play games, do you? Fine. I'll play along with you.
What are you doing? You know the young master is in a bad mood coming here, yet you're desperately feeding the young lady ginger soup, making it seem like the young lady isn't accepting the young master's good intentions. How can the young master not be angry? I was just afraid the ginger soup would get cold. Besides, I saw that The young master seemed quite calm today. Who knew he'd suddenly turn hostile? He was fine just now. He was even smiling at the young lady. The young master is always temperamental. You know that, don't you? Don't be scared, young lady. Don't be scared. That's just how the young master is. He'll be fine once this fit of anger passes. It's okay. It's okay.
Is he really angry because I didn't drink the ginger soup? Is that why Li Tianq got angry? Why do I feel like it's not that simple?
Miss. Mr. Li. Mr. Li. I wonder who these two are.
He actually carried her away.
Why did the young master carry that woman away? I thought the young master liked our young lady. A man's heart changes just like that. Our young lady is good at everything, except for her mind. The young master's interest is just a fleeting novelty. It naturally won't last long. Look, our young lady isn't completely foolish. She's also feeling upset.
Didn't Li Tianq say himself that he hated pretentious women the most? Chu Xin's smile just now. How pretentious was that? Yet he's still. A man's words are indeed deceptive. He says he hates green tea women. They all fall
The
for
film
this
was
routine.
translated and
Feng
narrated
Shenzhen
by
is like that.
Media.
This round. It was my mistake.
Miss, don't be upset. You're so beautiful and innocent. He will rarely return.
Aunties. I'm really not jealous. I won't care at all how many women Li Tianq wants to sleep with. Okay? So, the adults are going to sleep. Is it that urgent? The graves of his deceased mother and sister are still standing here.
I was actually fortunate enough to be held by Li Tianq. How wonderful. It hurts so much, Mr. Li. Why did you throw me down? It hurts so much.
Shut your mouth. Your voice makes me sick.
Mr. Li, what does he mean? He carried me in, and then said my voice sounded disgusting.
Throw her into the next room. Don't let me see her.
Yes.
Mr. Li, what do you mean by this? You were the one who invited me here. You were the one who carried me in. How could you do this to a girl?
Shut up. Just rushing to your death like this.
This isn't what we agreed on. Li Tianq invited me to the mountain villa. This means the same as being invited to a hotel? I even put on my sexy lingerie. But I ended up being locked in the room. What does that mean?
I'm warning you. If you don't want to die, you'd better shut up. Stay here quietly.
What does this mean, Mr. Li?
Well, Chu Mian, how audacious. To scheme against me. So you're sending women to me. Huh. Fine, I'll accept it. A woman who doesn't appreciate her good fortune. It seems I've been too good to you. That's why I've indulged you to be so presumptuous. Come. You come here. Go see what she's doing.
Yes. CEO Li.
How is it? Is she looking terrible now? She must be regretting it, right? When I become the backer for other women, how will you, Chu Mian, manage yourself in this world? You're nothing but an ant. Speak.
Miss, she's asleep.
What did you say?
Miss fell asleep sitting by the door.
You're quite at ease, aren't you? You can actually still sleep. Good. Very good. Get back to Kianyue. Get out.
What exactly does this man mean?
Sister Mayan, oh Sister Mayan. How could you be such an intelligent and clever person? Even those difficult people at Fingdao prison were all managed obediently by you. But now you're back for revenge. And you still have to give your good sister paving a path to success. You tell me, isn't this considered trying to steal a chicken but losing the rice?
Have you laughed enough?
Okay. No more laughing, so what do we do next? Li Tianq is taking Chu Xin to attend the banquet. By then, everyone present will think Chu Xin has won over Li Tianq. The Chu family will definitely follow suit and rise with the tide. Do you know how many consortiums Zhu Zhengming was courted by overnight?
This time, I made a mistake.
And Li Tianq, if he truly developed feelings for Chu Xin, and Chu Xin then discovers your existence, and pulls a villain complain's first trick, by then, your life might be in danger. How about this? While Li Tianq hasn't discovered you yet, you quickly come to the border. I will ensure your safety. Let's not seek revenge for now. Saving your life is paramount.
I can't just live like this.
Chu Xin has already latched onto Li Tianq. How can you fight her?
No one can stop me, not even Li Tianq. If he really wants to be the Chu family's backer, then I'll push down that entire mountain. I'm just a barefoot person. I have nothing to fear.
Oh dear, Chu Mayan.
Besides, Chu Xin latching onto Li Tianq for her might not necessarily be a good thing. Li Tianq, this person, is ruthless. He stops at nothing to achieve his goals. Many people want to kill him. They can't kill him. One Chu Xin. Isn't that easy?
Miss is here. Miss keeps looking outside. It's as if she's waiting for young master to return. If this continues, she might get sick from boredom.
I'm really not waiting for Li Tianq.
How about we take Miss out for a walk? That's a good idea. Go out and see the outside world. Maybe her mood will improve. Chu Xin, you're too lucky, aren't you? Just one phone call, and Li Tianq agreed to pay for you. That's nothing. He also said if I wanted the stars in the sky, he would find a way to pluck them for me. Our Miss is truly kind-hearted. Isn't this Miss Sue? What's wrong? Are you here to bring bad luck to my Chu Xin again? Hey, what are you doing? Get away. You've got the wrong person, haven't you? Hey! Are you crazy? You old hag, how dare you hit me? Hey, you girl. How can you fake an accident at such a young age? I didn't touch you. Chu Xin. Chu Mian, don't even think about running away this time. Even if you have the Su family backing you, what can you do? I still have Li Tianq backing me.
If I want to leave, who can stop me?
Boss, it's her. Take her away.
This is kidnapping.
Those who aren't afraid of death, go ahead and hit me.
What are you doing? Don't grab me. I am Li Tianq's woman.
Li Tianq's woman? I'm specifically here to seize Li Tianq's woman. Take her away.
So it's Li Tianq's enemy. I can't believe this happened so quickly.
I'm not going.
Sicko.
You take her away.
Don't move. Take them both away.
Miss. Don't go.
Stop talking nonsense. Let's go. Mr. Li, your large group stock, it keeps fluctuating. It's not good for everyone's business, is it? Yes.
It's been a week. Chu Mian has managed to hold out. Not a single call. Not a single plea for mercy.
Tianq, have you recently encountered anything unpleasant? Tell me, and I'll resolve it for you.
My affairs don't need others to resolve them.
You fools. Mengshu is Tianq's man. How dare you stop him? Boss, someone on the street kidnapped Miss Chu Xin.
Who?
When they were taking her, the one from Changjiwan was also there. She was taken along as well.
She's finally going to suffer a bit.
You're not going to save her?
How long have you been with me? How has your mind become so dull? Do you think I am someone who would, for a woman, be threatened? Is that right?
What a joke. What's wrong, Tianq? Is there anything that you need me to resolve?
Nothing much. Just someone who likes to go against me, an arrogant punk. They're about to suffer a bit. Good.
Who has the audacity to dare go against you, CEO Li? I think they're tired of living.
The film was translated and
Exactly.
narrated by M Media.
I have other matters. I won't be eating this meal. Menshu, take the people and leave. How dare you touch my people? You deserve to die.
Shameless. And you dare to drag our miss into this. Don't grab me. Please let me go. I beg you. I'll give you however much money you want.
Money? I dared to kidnap Li Tianq's woman. Do you think we're just doing this for money? Go, hurry up. Get out and go. Go. Go.
Don't touch our miss. Do you know who our miss is?
I don't care who you are. I'm only looking for Li Tianq's woman. You all are going to die.
What, our young lady?
Come on. Take them up. Kill them. Just keep Li Tianq's woman. Go. Take her down too. Blame your bad luck. Why didn't you take another path? You chose this path. Come on, let's send you on your way. Quite loyal, aren't you? But your young lady seems to not care about your lives at all. Then I'll send you to loyal protectors on your way first. This woman knows martial arts.
The one you want to catch is just the woman outside. Let us go. I can spare you.
Let you spare us? I am a national Sanda champion. You're so arrogant in front of me. Alright, then I'll spar with you.
Do you still want to spar with me? Take me to your boss. I have no other demands. Just let the three of us go.
Alright, I'll take you to our boss.
Auntie Aunt Fang, come here.
Young lady. You're not mentally ill.
What's wrong? Disappointed?
Young lady, you really aren't mentally ill. That's wonderful.
Now is not the time to talk about this. We need to live here first.
Alright. Young lady, you truly have great skill and means. You actually managed to beat a Sanda champion down.
We want to leave.
Where's Chu Xin?
She has nothing to do with me. Whether you want to kill or tie her up, do as you please. We'll go out, and we absolutely won't say a single word. You can rest assured about that.
You were with Chu Xin when we caught her. How do I know if you're related? And if you'll talk once you're out?
So you're saying you want to fight? Come on.
Boss. Li Tianq agreed to our terms. However, he has one request. He wants to come in person to check on the hostage's safety. What? It seems we caught the right person after all. I thought we'd at least have to send 2 fingers over. Only then would it be effective. Isn't that right? Before, there was a kidnapper who kidnapped his half-brother. He chopped off 2 fingers.
The film was translated
But he didn't react
and
at all.
narrated
Turns out he
by
didn't
M
kidnap the right
Media.
person. Now that we've targeted his woman, he's complied. Since this woman is Li Tianq's weakness, then our plan is halfway to success. Go tell him that only he is allowed here, and he can only bring one person. Yes. Young lady, you truly have great skill. My business here is almost done. So, please wait for me a moment. Once I finish the negotiation here, I'll let you go. At that time, I absolutely won't stop you. How about it?
Okay.
Mr. Li, please come in. CEO Li certainly has guts. I really didn't expect it. Li Tianq, who dominates the business world, is actually still a lovesick fool. If I had known this earlier, I should have acted sooner.
Elderling, you've got one foot in the grave. Yet you're still playing with such thrilling projects as kidnapping. Be careful your heart doesn't burst.
According to the seniority in our circles, you should probably call me uncle, shouldn't you?
Even my own father can't control me, yet you want to correct my choice of words.
Li Tianq, look at the situation now. And you still dare to be so arrogant. Don't forget your woman is in my hands.
Go ahead, if she dies. Will I not chop you, old man, into pieces and feed you to the dogs?
Li Tianq. Fine. I won't bother arguing with you. Since you're here today, it means you want to talk to me. Then my demand is, hand over half of your aviation and shipping businesses to me. Elderling's appetite is truly too big. The moment you open your mouth, it's aviation and shipping. Can you even stomach it? As for whether I can stomach it or not, it seems to have nothing to do with you. What you should be concerned about now, shouldn't it be that delicate little beauty? These subordinates I've hired, every single one of them is accustomed to being rough. What if they accidentally hurt the little beauty?
Bring her out.
He didn't directly refuse? Well, everyone's already here. Li Tianq naturally cares about Chu Xin.
CEO Li, you see, your person is safe and sound.
Mr. Li. Save me.
There's someone else.
Someone else. When we were tying her up, Chu Xin desperately clung to someone else and wouldn't let go. To avoid further trouble, I tied them both up and brought them over. Originally, I wanted to kill them all, but that woman was a troublemaker. Her skills were quite good, so I temporarily restrained her there. We'll decide what to do with her later. Who is it? Just a passerby. CEO Li. When we brought your woman back, we killed everyone else. As for the person beside me, as long as you sign this document, I guarantee not a single word will leak out. Killed?
Indeed, they were killed.
Are you sure they were killed? Don't worry, my subordinates are very efficient.
How were they killed?
One slash, and they were gone.
Elderling, the person I couldn't bear to even touch. And you just with one slash, slit her throat for me.
What do you mean by that?
Who allowed you to do that?
Kill him. CEO Li, let's go out first.
I'll go retrieve her body.
Mr. Li, save me.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Your neck. I, Li Tianq, must be the one to slit it.
CEO Li, the building is already under control.
Done by the kidnappers. Lean on me. Why are you still pretending with me? Miss Chu Mian. Leaning.
Big brother, please help me untie the ropes.
Mr. Li.
This dress isn't what Xu Mian wore today. Could it be that Li Tianq isn't here to save me, but to save Xu Mian? I don't believe it. Mr. Li. Mr. Li. It can't be like this. I am Li Tianq's woman. He clearly came to save me. He clearly came to save me.
Does CEO Li have any orders?
Blow up the building.
CEO Li, we've already brought it under control. Do we still need to blow it up?
The little thing is hurt. I'm not happy.
Yes, CEO Li.
This fireworks display. Do you like it?
He calls an explosion fireworks. How truly romantic. When did you know that I wasn't mentally ill?
Guess.
Night market. That time.
Clever.
Then why didn't you immediately expose me?
I wanted to see how long you'd play this game. Take off your clothes. Jump down.
Mr. Li, I think we should talk.
Talk after you take them off.
Impossible.
Did I give you the right to refuse? Don't be ungrateful. This medicinal spring was developed by my mother. How many people would spend a fortune and still can't get in? You're getting a good deal.
Thank you.
Didn't you say you wanted to talk? Speak.
My name is Chu Mian. I am Chu Zhengming's adopted daughter. He adopted me just to make me take the blame for his daughter. That year, when I was 18, after I was used, I was sent to Fengdao prison. This identity as a mentally ill person was also fabricated by him for me. Later, you brought me back. Logically speaking, since you rescued me from Fengdao prison, I should tell you the details.
But you know I'm ruthless and cruel. And I act without conscience. You were afraid I would kill you. So you could only keep it a secret.
Yes, that's how it is. Mr. Li, for the entire country I'm an unregistered person. I don't have my own identity. That's why I stayed by your side. I wanted to survive and take the opportunity to get revenge on the Chu family. As for you, I have no intention of harming you.
I assume you wouldn't dare.
Since everything has been said, there's no need for me to shamelessly stay here any longer.
You want to leave.
Mr. Li, what he's looking for is a substitute for his deceased sister. Your deceased sister and our heir are not alike. Naturally, I must leave.
Where are you going?
It's better to stay in country A. Mr. Li saved me from dire straits. You had shown me great kindness. I know, Mr. Li, you lack nothing, but I still hope to do my part and repay you in the future.
You, a woman who just came out of prison, have nothing. You don't even have an identity. You repay me?
I won't always be like this.
Is that so? With just one phone call from me, the relevant authorities will arrest you, make you endure the cruelest punishment, and then send you back to prison.
Mr. Li, life is unpredictable. Perhaps in the future, I can lend you a hand. Why must you be so ruthless? Besides, it would also take effort from you, wouldn't it?
So you insist on leaving?
I want to leave. Mr. Li, if you need a substitute, I can go to Fengdao prison and find another one for you. I know the place well, so I'm sure I can find the most suitable substitute. I have troubled Mr. Li these past few days. I'll take my leave now.
Go. You don't want your wooden box.
I do. I'll go back to Jiangguan to get it now.
I happen to be free. I'll accompany you back to get it.
Mr. Li, thank you for seeing me off. I'll leave as soon as I get the wooden box. I absolutely won't take anything else from Jiangguan.
Menju, surround Qianyuan. Don't let even a mosquito out.
Yes, sir.
What are you doing?
Until Miss understands. She is not allowed to step half a pace out of Qianyuan.
Yes.
Mr. Li, please eat.
Next time, be more direct. That way, we won't waste time.
Mr. Li, What exactly do you want me to understand?
Are you playing dumb with me? That night at the night market, weren't you in the trunk and heard everything? You faked illness to deceive me. And I indulged you. You ran out wildly, ran out for revenge. And I indulged you too. I've indulged you so many times. What do you think it was for? You got dead drunk in the park. And I carried you home. You were kidnapped by abductors, and I was the one who rushed in to save you. You were injured. And it was also I who sent you to soak in the medicinal spring. I've doted on you so much. What do you think it was for? Do you think I, Li Tianq, don't want anything in return?
Then what do you want in return?
What do you think?
Your heart. Your body.
Try withholding even one of them.
Mr. Li? A forced melon isn't sweet. A forced flower isn't fragrant.
I'm powerful now. What can you do to me? The person Li Tianq wants to rot and reek, even if you die. You must die in my arms.
Then there's nothing to discuss.
You be obedient. Be my golden canary. If you want to seek revenge, if you want to paint, I'll allow you. But if you're disobedient, then nothing will come of it.
You're forcing me.
If I were truly forcing you, your hands and feet right now, you'd have to more sets of shackles.
Mr. Li? Do you still have any bottom line like this?
My bottom line is not to force you.
I'll consider it.
Tonight, I'll come to your room. Good. Earlier than I expected.
Mr. Li? If I become your golden canary, how much authority will I have?
I am Li Tianq, your greatest authority. What else do you want?
Relationships between men and women have always been unreliable. You, CEO Li, can keep me as a golden canary today, and tomorrow you can keep a silver canary, a bronze canary.
Then what do you want?
I want you to give me an identity. A new identity. A legitimate identity. I don't want to be an unregistered person anymore.
All right.
I want to study at Imperial Capital University.
You want to acquire knowledge. I can hire for you the best teachers in the world to teach you. Going to school from 9 to 5, isn't that tiring?
I don't need you to do so much for me. I just need you to give me an entry point. After that, I will establish myself in the Imperial Capital. Establish myself in Country A.
No problem. What about the Chu family? Do you need me to help you deal with them?
If you do everything, then what's the point for me?
So, do you have any other questions now?
No.
Let me reintroduce myself. Li Tianq, 25 years old, no mother, no elder sister. I am utterly alone. I am moody and unpredictable, violent, bloodthirsty, all things ruthless and wicked. I embody them all. And the most important point is, I am someone who has very strong possessiveness and desire for control. If you dare to betray me or escape from me, what I will do, you cannot imagine. Of course, within this designated circle, you can have unlimited freedom, unlimited power.
Wait.
What's
The
wrong?
film was
I think I got my
translated
period.
and narrated by
You don't think at this moment you still have a chance to escape, do you?
I'm telling the truth.
Okay, I'll check.
I'm hungry.
I knew you'd be here. So you've done something bad. Got scared and want to run?
Bad deeds. Am I not acting on behalf of heaven?
Chumian, you can't escape now. Caesar for me. Don't come any closer. Zhao Shin. Zhao Shin. Mommy. Xiaomian. Shouldn't we have a good talk? Jiangmin is gone. Which means our family is gone. Since you insist on forcing our family to die, then I will grant your wish. I'll take Zhao Shin with me to die. I've even brought the poison. Xiaomian, can you please let your father go? We are father and daughter, after all, aren't we? You just need to say that those recorded videos are all fake, that they were all fabricated by you. Then this matter will be over.
Impossible.
Must you be so ruthless?
Ruthless compared to what the Chu family did to me. This is nothing. Chu Zhengming ended up in such a state. It's his retribution.
Chu Mian, I forbid you to speak of my father like that. Xiaomian, this time, you're willing to sit down and talk with me. I'm very happy. But now, there can only be two outcomes to our talk. Either you release your father, or you watch me and Zhao Shin die.
Die then. You commit suicide. I'm not breaking any law.
Xiaomian, don't blame me for speaking harshly. You must understand, it's impossible for you to suddenly grow up so much. You are merely an abandoned infant, whom even your birth parents didn't want. I know, our Chu family wasn't good to you, letting you be frail and sickly when you were young. But don't forget, every time you fell ill, we were the ones who treated you. I personally fed you the medicine. Birthday banquets. Zhao Shin was the only one who got them every time. But every time I held a cake and sang happy birthday to you. Isn't that right? One time you didn't get first place in an exam, and you cried terribly at home. I did nothing else but comfort you, comforting you for an entire day.
What cheap concern that was. Raising poultry to slaughter them. Do you expect the poultry to be grateful?
Xiaomian, that's not how you should put it. Those puppies and piglets, they are born, and they just roll around, and they live. But if you put an infant outside with no one to care for or look after them, can they survive?
But when you sent me to prison, weren't you just sending me to my death? Since that's the case, I haven't owed the Chu family anything for a long time.
Then what about what you owe me? I personally fed you your first mouthful of milk. Your first piece of clothing was personally bought by me for you. Even when you had your first period. You came to me. I personally bought you sanitary products. What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing because you're the truly ruthless one. Chu Zhengming is clearly evil. But you are different. You are killing someone's spirit. Since you keep saying I couldn't have grown up on my own, fine. Today, I will return this life to the Chu family. Poison. I drank it. My life. I've returned it. Chu Zhengming must die.
Chu Mian, you still dare to answer the phone? I advise you to run quickly. Make good use of your legs, because when I catch you, that dog leg of yours will definitely be useless.
Mr. Li? I've been poisoned. Could I trouble you? Call an ambulance for me.
What did you say?
I said I've been poisoned. If I want to live, I need to get my stomach pumped. Can you help me? I'm at the west gate of the school. I think I Can't hold on for much longer.
Chu Mian. Arrange an ambulance. Bring comprehensive gastric lavage equipment to the west gate of Imperial Capital University immediately, right now. Tell those medical personnel. If the person dies, I'll make sure they all pay with their lives.
Yes, I'll arrange it immediately.
Chu Mian. Chu Mian. Chu Mian. Stop looking. Your life and death are not yours to decide yet. You're truly capable. You've even learned to commit suicide by poison.
You know everything now.
Without even blinking. You drank the potent poison. Are you determined to die? Or do you think you have 9 lives to squander? What's wrong? Now you don't even want to talk to me.
Thank you, Mr. Li.
You still know how to be grateful. I thought you'd hate me for saving you.
I'm not determined to die. I just don't want to owe anyone.
And repay with my life. You're truly clever.
I thought I had a certain resistance to poison, enough to last until I reached the hospital. I didn't expect it to act up so quickly.
You have resistance to poison.
Yes. When I was little, I was forced to drink a lot of strange medicines in the Chu family. It made my body very weak. I don't know if it's because I drank too much medicine back then, which led to me having a certain resistance to poison. During my 3 years in Fengdao prison, I accidentally ingested many poisonous foods. Everyone else died, but I was unharmed, so I truly wasn't determined to die.
Without me, you would already be dead.
Thank you, Mr. Li. I really don't know how to repay you.
Your repayment to me. Isn't it just wanting to escape?
If I wanted to escape, why would I drink that bottle of poison?
Drinking the poison was an accident. Besides, with your endurance, after your stomach is pumped, running away would be just as easy. Little thing, I'm warning you, if you deceive me, there won't be a good outcome.
All right, if Mr. Li is determined to believe I want to escape, then I have nothing more to say.
Anyway, right now, I've completely sealed off the hospital. Numerous bodyguards are stationed outside the doors. With your current physical condition, you are destined to be a caged bird that cannot leave. All right, get some good rest. I'll come see you again when I have time.
Miss, how are you? How is it that only 1 day has passed, and you've already become so thin? Yes, our miss is truly too pitiful to suffer such torment for no reason. The Chu family are truly despicable. Fortunately, young master has already captured those 2 scourges.
Narrated by Media.
Aren't I fine? Didn't sleep last night.
We were worried about Miss, but we couldn't get young master's permission, so we couldn't come in. We were almost dying of anxiety.
Li Tianq didn't let you in.
That's right. Young master was here yesterday, personally taking care of Miss all night. He didn't let us come in and disturb you.
He stayed here and took care of me all night.
That's right. Speaking of which, it seems young master didn't know. Does he have a telepathic connection with Miss? He hadn't finished his business abroad, but he suddenly returned. Fortunately, young master was here. Otherwise, Miss, your life wouldn't have been saved.
What are you doing?
Eating with you.
I heard you caught Feng Xiu and Chu Xin.
Who allowed you to sleep? You're asking for death.
I beg you, please let me go. I know I was wrong. I truly know I was wrong.
Now you know fear? Mr. Li's people, and you dared to force them to drink poison. What kind of audacity do you have?
I was wrong. I'll never bully Xi Mian again. I truly know I was wrong.
This is just the beginning. You've only had your stomachs pumped twice. Are you hungry? Here, let me get you some butter hot pot. How about that? Until your stomach gets perforated. Eat! Can't you hear? Hurry up.
I'll eat. Don't force my daughter.
Eat quickly.
Let them go.
I didn't expect, my little one, to still have sympathy for your enemies.
If you keep doing this, they'll be tormented to death very quickly. Then the public pressure you arranged for them, the rat crossing the street scenario, how will we still see it?
All right. I'll let them go.
Wait, let's pump their stomachs 2 more times before letting them go.
2 more times. They'll truly be ruined then.
For so many years, in the Chu family, I've lived half dead like this. Now it's their turn.
Get out.
Zhao Shin. Madam, miss, what happened to you? Call a doctor, quickly. Quickly, call a doctor. Come, let's go in first. Are you crazy? How dare you steal from our family? Madam, miss, we all rely on our salaries to support our families. Sir has been detained, and you haven't been seen for 2 days straight. No one is paying us. We can only rely on these bottles and jars to make up for our wages. How can you say such things? Our Chu family hasn't fallen yet. Not fallen yet? Who doesn't know now that Mr. has accepted bribes and disregarded human lives? Miss, you even have to accompany those rich second-generation heirs to sleep. This morning, those consortiums that used to be allied with the Chu family have already come and searched the house. Turned over, taking what they wanted to take, and tearing up what they wanted to tear up. Clearly, they no longer want to have any connection with the Chu family. Madam, miss, it's time for us to leave now. As for the doctor, you can call one yourselves. Hey, what are you doing? Zhao Shin? Mommy, what should we do? Mrs. Chu, is that right? Who are you? You don't need to know who I am. I know you want to kill Chu Mian. I will help you. Come, miss. It's a custom in our hometown to eat a bowl of tangyan after being discharged from the hospital to ward off illness and to be reunited with family in the future. Your body currently cannot eat sticky foods for now, so just drink a bowl of soup.
Okay, thank you, Aunt Fang. Come, miss.
Miss, everything is packed? Let's go!
Let's go.
Please wait a moment, miss. The car will be here shortly.
The film
Okay.
was translated
Miss,
and
recently I've been
narrated by
online,
M.
looking at
Media.
many recipes for nourishing the stomach. I will definitely take good care of your stomach, so you can eat anything.
Catch him and see if he was coming for miss.
This car is driving a bit strangely. Why didn't he turn the steering wheel just now and continue to hit me, but instead drove directly into the flower bed? So, it seems he wanted to lure the bodyguards away first. Go! Quick, get out of the way.
Miss, run! Miss! I'll help you. Aunt Fang,
Aunt Fang.
may the Bodhisattva bless her. Bless Aunt Fang to be safe and sound. Doctor, how is she? How is she?
I'm sorry, please accept my condolences.
Aunt Fang.
I thought I was ruthless enough. Turns out, it wasn't enough. Far from enough.
Young master, please go see Miss quickly. Ever since Aunt Fang had that accident, she's been like a different person. She doesn't speak, and she doesn't shed tears. She just sits here eating the tangyan Aunt Fang made. Mrs. Stomach now cannot eat any more tangyan. She's already eaten several bowls.
Stop eating. Don't you know your stomach isn't well? What are you doing? It's just a nanny who die, isn't it? If you're uncomfortable, I'll avenge you then.
I'll do it myself. If you dare to interfere, I'll kill you.
You'd kill me for a nanny?
I'm in a lot of pain.
If you're in pain, I have other ways that can make you forget for a while.
What way?
What are you doing? I even left you some strength so you can walk, right?
I can't sleep. I don't want to sleep.
You're thinking of Aunt Fang on my bed.
Have you found Fangxiu?
She was taken in by the Feng family.
Anyone who stands with the Chu family is my enemy.
Does this Feng Shenzhen's brain contain grass? And he dares to marry Chu Zhengming's daughter.
Marriage? Good. Very good.
Where are you going?
To arrange Aunt Fan's funeral.
Grandma is old. She doesn't know what's happening outside. Now she's being coaxed by Chu Xin into officiating the wedding. But
Shenzhen,
The film was translated and narrated by
if you're not feeling well,
Ambiguous.
lie down a bit longer inside.
are you trying to back out?
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. When Chu Mi and saw us together, she desperately retaliated against our family. Now you're still being influenced by her.
I just find it strange. Would Chu Mayan really, for my sake, retaliate against the Chu family like this?
Of course, Shenzhen. You have no idea how outstanding you are. Chu Min hates me for stealing her love. She wishes she could ruin our family. Now my family is broken. If you don't marry me soon, then I...
All right, if you're uncomfortable, don't talk anymore. I'm not backing out. The notary has already been invited to the house. The ceremony is about to begin. Are you still worried I'll run away?
Shenzhen is my favorite grandson.
Old Madam Feng, grandmother of Feng Shenzhen.
I don't care about matching family status. As long as Shenzhen likes her. I like her too.
With the old madam doting on our Zhao Shen so much. Zhao Shen is truly blessed.
A round of applause, please, for the entrance of the newlyweds. The most romantic moment in life is meeting each other. Please stand facing each other. Mr. Feng Shenzhen, do you take Miss Chu Xin to be your lawful wife and to love her without reservation? Care for her and remain faithful, never leaving or forsaking her, do you?
I do.
This? Who dares to provoke our Feng family?
It's me.
Shenzhen, you know her?
Grandma, she's the girl Shenzhen used to like. Now that she knows Shenzhen and I are together, she's been making things difficult for me in every way. She also kept bullying me at school.
What? Which family's young lady are you? How dare you act so brazenly?
Old Madam Feng, I have no grudge against you. Originally, I shouldn't have brought this coffin here to you. But you're so muddled that you want to hold a wedding for the two of them. Then don't blame me for being impolite.
You?
Chu Mayan, what you're doing is truly going too far.
Hand Chu Xin and Fangxiu over to me, and I'll immediately leave with the coffin. Otherwise, all of you will be buried with them here today.
Enough. Shenzhen, because of you, I've ended up in such a state. Even my father was imprisoned. Now holding a small wedding. I'm still being disgusted by a coffin. Forget it. I'm not getting married.
Xiaoxin, don't worry. No one can stop us from being together.
So you're saying, you absolutely must marry her today?
Yes. The only person I like now is Xiaoxin. I don't care how many rumors you spread outside to slander her. I only trust my own eyes and believe in her innocence.
Feng Shenzhen. I originally didn't want to deal with you, but since you insist on protecting the Chu family today and escorting them, alright, no need to say more. I came today to take the lives of Fang Xiu and Chu Xin. Since you insist on blocking me, then I'll start with you.
You want to kill me?
What are you all standing around for? Quick, protect the third young master. Get this crazy woman out of here.
Xiaoxin.
Xiaomian, are you really so heartless towards us? You still call me mommy, don't you?
Mommy? What mommy?
Fine, today, I'll let you die understanding why. From birth, Chu Xin's fate has been fraught with misfortune, plagued by illness, prone to romantic misfortunes, and later destined to die in a foreign land. She wouldn't live past 25 at most. To change her fate, they had to find a girl whose birth characters were exactly the same as hers, to take on her calamity for her. Only then could she survive. That girl is me. 3 years ago, the Chu family sent me to a man's bed. I desperately escaped and came looking
The
for
film
you.
was
You repeatedly
translated
told me
and
that you would
narrated
protect
by
me,
Ambiguous.
but what was the result? In the blink of an eye, you gave my information to Chu Xin.
What?
I didn't just disappear for no reason these past 3 years. I was in Fengdao prison for a full 3 years. Feng Shenzhen, if I stab you now, you wouldn't be wrong, would you?
Prison? How is that possible? Impossible. Impossible. And Zhu, Xiaoxin. Is what Chu Mayan saying true?
Of course it's false. Our Chu family kindly took her in. She just has delusions. Overthinking. Always feeling like we're harming her.
Then why did you never tell me? You and Chu Mayan are sisters.
Shenzhen? Now is not the time to dwell on these things. Now Chu Mian wants to kill me. You're not protecting me and Zhao Xin. You're protecting your grandma.
Now is precisely the time to dwell on these things. 3 years ago, after we finished our call, Chu Mayan disappeared. You harmed her. Isn't that right?
No, it's not. No, it wasn't me. She's lying. She's deceiving you. You actually believe her and not me? I understand. Shenzhen, during this time, you were unconditionally trusting me at all. But rather, you didn't care what happened to me. Now you think Xu Mian didn't leave you intentionally. So you're anxious. For the past 3 years, you never truly let her go in your heart.
I just want to ask you. Why for these 3 years? You never explained anything to me?
Have you talked enough? Are you going to keep protecting them, or just stand by?
Where do you want to take them?
This woman killed Aunt Fang. Then she should pay with her life.
Well, who among you will come first?
Xiaomian, this time Mother made a mistake. Will you forgive Mother just this once? Just this once? I'll never dare again.
Just this once. Someone is already dead. What's there to talk about next time?
I'll compensate their family. I'll give all of the Chu family's assets as compensation to them, okay?
Compensation cannot be paid with money. It can only be paid with a life.
Mommy. Xiaomian, I'm your mother. When you were little, you always wanted me to hold you. Have you forgotten you kissed me? Likes Mommy this much and loved me so much. How could you lay your hands on me?
Mommy. I've never felt these 2 words were so disgusting before. Aunt Fang also has the surname Fan. I never once called her mommy, but Aunt Fang protected me with her life. And you, thanks you. I called you mommy. But what was the result?
No. Xiaomian, calm down a bit. I know I was wrong. Please, for the sake of our past relationship, spare Mommy's life. Okay?
Don't worry, for the sake of our past relationship, I definitely won't let you go on your way alone. The moment you're gone, I'll send Chuxin over to you right after. How about that?
No. Xiaomian, I did this whole thing alone. It has nothing to do with Zhao Shen.
And the whole thing had nothing to do with Aunt Fang.
I'll turn myself in. You can't harm yourself too. I'll turn myself in. Xiaomian, in front of everyone's eyes. Even if you kill me, you can't escape, right? Why harm yourself? I'll turn myself in. I'll go to prison. You just need to let Zhao Shen go.
All right. But I want you to perform poorly in court, full of lies and repentance.
You want to have me sentenced to death.
A life for a life. It's only right and proper once the verdict is delivered. No appeals are allowed.
Xiaomian, are you really so cruel to your mother?
You can ask that when you're underground. Ask Aunt Fang how she is. If you can do that, I'll let Chuxin live. If you can't, I'll deal with both of you today.
Alright. I'll turn myself in. I won't appeal. I'll abide by the court's judgment. But how can you guarantee Zhao Shen's safety?
Do you have the right to bargain with me? I said I would spare her life. And I will. Send her to turn herself in. Send her along with Aunt Fang's remains.
Zhao Shen, you must live well. Don't oppose Chumian, understand? Live well yourself. Chumian, the Chu family raised you after all. Aren't you afraid of being struck by lightning for doing this?
Take her away.
Mommy. What are you doing? Shenzhen, save me. Are you really going to just watch her deal with me? She's really going to kill me.
Zhu Mayan, you?
Try blocking me again.
I'm not trying to stop you. I just want to ask where you're taking Chu Xin. Didn't you promise to spare her life?
Feeling sorry for her. Then stop me.
I'm not trying to stop you. I just want to know where you're taking her.
Fine.
What are you doing? What are you doing? You wouldn't dare.
Zhao Xin.
I promised to spare your life, but I didn't say how that life would be spared. Living well is sparing a life. Being half dead is also sparing a life. Where I went back then. Chuxin will go there too. Fengdao prison is her final destination.
You wretched woman.
Zhu Mayan. Don't leave yet. I still have something I want to ask you.
I have nothing to say to you. You'd better throw Chuxin out for me. If you dare to take her in, you'll be the next one I deal with.
Zhu Mayan.
I heard you've been out for 3 hours already. You're not planning to just use these delays to keep running away, are you?
Things are resolved. I just wanted to come out for a walk.
Menchu told me that relevant departments have already gone to investigate the Chu family. That person's surname Chu will soon be sent to Fengdao prison.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Li.
What are you thanking me for?
I publicly crippled Chuxin's leg. I was already prepared to bear the consequences. But to this day, no one has come to trouble me. So, naturally, I must thank Mr. Li.
How truly clever.
Why are you back so early today?
Dak. Besides my DC sister, I finally have another person waiting for me to return. It feels quite good. Let's go home.